In the span of just minutes, the title of world's richest person changed hands. Elon Musk had held it, seemingly unshakable. Then Larry Ellison made a move. Briefly, he snatched the crown. But by the end of the day, Musk had it back. What triggered this high-stakes wealth duel? And what does it tell us about the fragility of financial empires in the AI age? First, let's understand who these two titans are. Larry Ellison co-founded Oracle back in 1977. Now, 81 years old, he still plays a central role as the company's chairman and chief technology officer. What makes Ellison especially powerful is that he still owns around 40% of Oracle. That's an extraordinary concentration of stock ownership for a company of Oracle's size. Then there's Elon Musk. He's the face of Tesla, SpaceX, and xAI. He has built a reputation as the ultimate risk-taker in electric vehicles, rockets, artificial intelligence, and even social media. Musk's fortune, though, is heavily tied to Tesla's stock, meaning his net worth rises and falls with the carmaker's performance. So what exactly happened on September 10, 2025? Oracle released an earnings report that shocked the market. The company's cloud infrastructure business posted huge growth, with new AI contracts from companies like OpenAI, Meta, Nvidia, and even Musk's own startup xAI. Investors loved what they saw. Oracle stock surged by as much as 40% during the day before closing up more than 36%. That single-day surge translated into an enormous leap in Larry Ellison's personal wealth. His fortune jumped by nearly $90 to $100 billion, putting his net worth around $393 to $405 billion. Suddenly, for the first time, Ellison's wealth surpassed Musk's, whose fortune sat closer to $384 or $385 billion. For a brief but very real moment, Ellison was the richest person alive. But fortunes built on stock markets can be fickle. As the trading day went on, Oracle's stock lost some of its explosive early gains. By the time the market closed, Ellison's lead had evaporated. Musk was once again back on top, edging ahead by roughly $1 billion. In effect, Ellison overtook Musk in the morning, but Musk reclaimed the title by the evening. It was a lightning-fast back and forth, a reminder of how fragile these rankings really are. What caused this volatility? There are a few key drivers. First, Oracle's booming cloud business. For decades, Oracle was known for its databases and enterprise software, but now, it has pivoted toward AI and cloud computing infrastructure. With AI demand exploding, Oracle's partnerships with top tech companies instantly boosted its credibility in this space. Second, the concept of remaining performance obligations played a role. This is a technical metric that represents future revenue already locked in through contracts. Oracle's RPO jumped massively, signaling to investors that the company had secured years of guaranteed business. That made investors confident that Oracle's momentum wasn't just a one-off. Third, there's investor sentiment itself. Stocks are driven not only by hard numbers but also by how investors feel about a company's story. Oracle's 41% intraday spike reflected optimism about its AI potential, but profit-taking and skepticism cooled the rally later in the day. Fourth, Tesla's underperformance this year matters. Musk's wealth is tied heavily to Tesla stock, which has fallen about 14% in 2025. Slowing EV sales in Europe, negative press coverage, and increasing competition from Chinese automakers have all weighed on Tesla. That means Musk's net worth is vulnerable whenever Tesla stumbles. Finally, the billionaire rankings themselves are volatile by nature. These indexes update in real time as stock markets fluctuate. The crown of world's richest can change hands in hours, even minutes. Why does this matter beyond the headlines? For one, it shows how AI is reshaping global wealth. Oracle was once seen as an aging tech company, but its embrace of cloud and AI services has revived investor excitement and propelled Ellison back into the spotlight. This is part of a larger trend. Companies providing the infrastructure for AI, the servers, the data centers, the computing power, are becoming as valuable as the companies building the AI models themselves. It also highlights the fragility of billionaire wealth. These fortunes aren't sitting in cash. They are tied to volatile assets. Gains and losses worth more than the GDP of entire nations can appear or disappear in a single day. This raises broader questions of inequality and influence. Individuals like Musk and Ellison have fortunes that shift by $90 or $100 billion in 24 hours. With that level of wealth comes extraordinary power. Power to shape industries, politics, and even international relations. There's also a geopolitical dimension. AI, cloud computing, and advanced technology aren't just about business. They are tied to